damage they can output. They've got chain stuns. The Leona stun into the Flame Chompers is also something that they're going to have to watch out for.
And while you might be jumping in on Kassadin,
go big or go home for both teams at this stage. So, well, you've got to pull it off right here.
well, the tiebreaker, of course, is about to get underway. Keep sending us your tweets over on Twitter, of course, to use the hashtag EDGWin or hashtag AHQWin. And, of course, don't forget to
Have to protect him. Level 6.
Oh, no.
Clear Love versus the very, very weak bottom lane.
Yeah, he's not going to get away from this one. There is Braum coming in as well. They're not even really under turret range. And that is a simple first blood from EDG.
Look towards the top lane now. Koro, he's about to get dived by AHQ.
AHQ better make this top lane move count.
Oh, spotted by the ping ward.
He's got to see it there at least and kill the ward.
You'd hope.
Well, does it matter is the real question on this one. Equalizer's gone down. There's the death mark. That's going to pop as he comes back in, and that is a kill back. So they trade the kill. Oh, they might end up losing. Green Tea here. He's in the middle of nowhere. Good chompers coming down, but Green Tea surely will fall. Ultimate from FTZF, and here comes you as well. He's actually going to dive under the tower, and it's a destruction down the bottom lane. They trade one kill for 2. AHQ coming back in. That's an equalizer across the entire team, and we are going to see Name here hit with the death mark. The other damage he does, and he goes back to the shadow in the lane. Westdoor, second time in one day would be pretty incredible in itself to book his quarter-final place. There is Westdoor. He's going to try and get away to the shadows, but they're all there. Puts down the death mark, but not enough damage to get, nowhere near enough damage to get the kill.
And he quicker this time because AHQ have the ability to turn around a dive. They've got full penetration on this Rumble. If they can actually turn around a dive and a team fight from EDG, then they can come back here.
He's already backing away. Everybody's heading around there. Green Tea's focused on. There goes the equalizer. Price tries to juke it out, using now push to the advantage, and he's got so much damage on you. You has to try and get away, but he gets locked up. Green Tea comes around. Solar Flare locks on towards Clearlove. Clearlove gets knocked out. Now finds his target on there. FCZF now focused on. He gets locked in. Guardian Devil can't get close enough, but Nami is getting free time in the inner lane right now, and he's pushing up the mid.
That time in the mid lane is paid with blood, though. 2 kills already. Now they're going to get FCZ.
Yeah, Westdoor coming into this one. It will be Westdoor to pick up kill number 3. And you see Name, he actually took the underdog of AHQ.
They've got a long ways ahead of them, though.
They're going to flash in there. They're going for Green Tea. They have the equalizer coming down. They're turning it around. Can you believe it? They're 2 kills. They're on to you. Nas goes deep on him. Where is Name? He's round the side, but Westdoor's in as well. He gets one. He goes back to the shadow. Oh my God! They've picked up 4 and they've only lost it. Closer towards that middle lane. They've not got Garnet Devil anywhere near them, so Name and Clear Love will have free reign. That will be going over to EDG. That increases their lead now.
Koro out there. They saw him come around the side, but Prides will go for it, actually. It's going to be a one-on-one. Koro in there. Is this a
really
fighting
far
one?
Away.
Koro comes around. Nas misses the kick, and they are going to back away from this one. AHQ do not want to fight here, but EDG absolutely do. FCZF tries to lock in their Green Tea. Taken very low. Has to use the solar play. Will get locked down. There's the equalizer going down. Koro is still getting focused. Westdoor, as you mentioned, just joining the fight. Koro survives. You gets focused. Westdoor comes on towards him. Hasn't quite got enough to finish him off, though. Yes, he does. Finally gets himself a kill. It's only a 1-for-1 trade, though, but it's AHQ.
Clear Love scares them himself.
He's teleported. Koro comes back around. He teleports in towards him. Pride was not there. Clear Love is low, though. FCZF is low, but AHQ are dropping. Pride is taken out. Guardian Devil goes down. Westdoor is running, and just like that,
beautiful
EDG,
teleport.
Beautiful claps from Koro.
Basically what EDG do now is use this massive gold lead to just control the map. They're so short range, it is kind of hard for them. Baron, continue after our work. Here come AHQ. Drop another couple wards in the back.
He's got to risk it. They can see he's going for it. He's going to have to dive. It's going to have to be a miracle smite. Can he land it through? There's the Sonic Wave. He's gone too early, as you said. He's going to have to jump through. There's the Solar Flare. Does try and go for it. Nas lands the Sonic Wave. Has he got enough? No. But Clearlove will get taken down. There goes Price, dropped over the side there. Westdoor comes through. He's been focused out. Naz is in trouble. And Edward Gaming are pushing through AHQ. They will get aced. And that surely has to be Edward Gaming with 1 foot in the quarterfinals.
Who's there for Naz? But EDG here pushing up that mid are going to be getting at least the inhib. Green Tea's up in 10, Pride's in just less. The rest of the team will be a little bit later, but I think EDG are done here for now. Looks like the bottom in a
Team that has topped us throughout the year. Can we top them when it counts at the Worlds in the quarterfinals?
Well, they are going to continue to pick up everything off of the map before heading for the more risky
Work, forcing AHQ away from the Nexus turrets, the inhibitor turret, sorry, the inhibitor turret will go down. There's the equalizer from Pride. They lock up with the solar flare, but this is a very disjointed fight this time around from AHQ. The exhaust on Westor is doing exactly what it needs to. Prevents all of that damage going out. He will find himself 1 kill. You, though, does manage to get down the Zonyas. It just pulls off of the side there. Guardian Devil locked up, clearly poking on towards him. Nami comes around to sweep up, gets himself 1, 2. Will he get the 3rd? No, you will claim that one. Westlaw comes around the side. Westlaw gets himself another. Nami gets a triple kill though, and he is left alone in that mid lane. It was a very sloppy.
So that's dangerous in itself. Gonna take this inhibitor down, keep Westor at arm's length. He's got the shield from that Bloodthirster as well, which makes it all the more difficult to actually take him down. So 2 inhibitors gone. As the Baron spawn in, EDG are going to go straight back out. And AHQ not even going to be able to challenge for this one. They've got all on just defending their base from those super minions.
You like that jump from Clear Love, by the way, from the back of the red bush there? Getting vision into Baron.
Getting spotted by that Warden. Super minions still pushing down the mid.
Man, have AHQ put on a show. Here goes Clear Love, though.
Going over the top of the big one there. Pride's going to pop a very early Zonyas, but I'm not sure he'll be able to escape. Throws down the equalizer before he dies. Now it's going to be the next target, and there is you in the middle of the base. Can he finish them off? Guardian Devil and Westor got onto the fountain. That was the super death rocket. Well, the Zonyas did come out. Westor does get one, but he will die. And there is an ace in the end. And it's going to be Edward Gaming that push through, take down AHQ, and march on to the quarterfinals.
Congratulations to EDG. They do make it out of groups through the tiebreaker. And we will get to see that China versus China next round.
Far from clean for Edward Gaming there. They would have rather avoided this last tiebreaker game. And it almost makes it more heartbreaking for AHQ as well, the way that this has gone. You know, bowing out without this tiebreaker probably would have been less painful for them overall, but
hey,
give them the credit. They've been, today especially, the win earlier on, the team fights in this one that gave us that few moments of, wow, can they actually do it here? They've done it before. They're winning the fights despite being behind, but just wasn't to be.
They definitely put on a show for this home crowd and pushing it to this tiebreaker, pushing it to the limits. They showed up way more than people expected of them. They definitely rose above that bar.
I'll tell you what, the body language of Edward Gaming there says everything. They were far from happy with that victory, but AHQ bowing to the Taipei crowd here. They put up a great performance, honestly, like you said. You know, they pushed them, especially in that first game in the group stage. The fact that they've managed to come from a 1-on-3 situation to tie at 3-3 was fantastic in itself. And they will obviously go back to drawing board, look at what could be and how they can turn things around and come back to 2015.
Exactly. I mean, it was so close to being a fairy tale ending to the day almost. We're going to see Edward Gaming as well, giving their respect to the fans here. And for those guys, there's some hard work to be done before they get to that quarterfinal stage where, of course, they're going to be playing against an old...